Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys for watching and welcome back, JDM fam. Today we're going to be painting the mirrors on the 2nd Gen CR-V, and it's about time we paint the mirror on the driver's side because it's the last thing that is red on this side. No, this isn't a special edition CR-V. The mirror is stock color still, so we're going to be painting these mirrors, taking them off, as well as fixing this grille. We're going to touch up the grille because it does not look good. The badge isn't looking very good either. Obviously, this is not a Type R or a sports car or anything. I just think it looks cool. So we need to touch this up as well as paint these mirrors. So here's the driver's side, guys. It looks so good wrapped, except for that mirror right there. And then here's the passenger side. I'm gonna try to do both today, which shouldn't be too difficult. And look at this mirror. This is really bad. This one is the worst one. I don't even know what happened here. Obviously it scraped on something, but I'm pretty sure that happened a while ago. And yeah, it's just not looking good at all. So we're gonna take these off, sand them, and paint them, as well as touch up the grille. And I can't wait to see this CR-V completely done, wrapped, and looking a lot better than it does right now, because it just looks like a project car with one side done and that red mirror on the driver's side. And then the passenger side looks like this. So I have some wrap coming. Now I was wondering, should I wrap this door, get this done, and then the front will be mostly done? Or should I wrap the back here, have this whole area up here wrapped? And I think that would look pretty good, and it will basically look like everything is done except for the two doors. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might just wrap this. It's a lot easier, and then all I'll have to deal with is this door and this door, which is super difficult, taking these door handles apart. So I think I might do that. I'm not sure, but the wrap is on its way. It should be here really soon. So we're gonna start taking these doors apart. So to take the door panel off, it's super simple. All you have to do is take the screw out right down there, and there's a screw on this side as well. And then take off this little cover right here, and there is 2 screws behind there. And then you just pull on the corner right here, and there are clips all across down here. Just pull all of those out and the door panel will come off. Now, it's kind of difficult because these door handles are like stuck into the door panel. If you want to take the whole door panel off, which I'm not going to do that today, you have to kind of wedge this through the door panel so it stays up here where the door panel can actually come down. Now we're going to leave it like that because all I need to do is get in here and unplug this mirror. And to take the mirror off, you pop off this plastic piece right here. Comes right off. It's a little more difficult than that. I took it off already. And there are 3 nuts in here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to pop the door panel to get to the clip in here so I could take the mirror off and start sanding it and painting it. So let's get started. So now that all of the screws are out of the door panel and the handle is loose, all we have to do is take these nuts out right here, 3 nuts, and then pop all of the clips across the door. Okay, so the door panel is off. I peeled back the plastic. You could see there's the mirror wiring. There's the plug right there. All I have to do is unplug that and then take off these nuts, and we'll be done. Okay, so the mirror is off. This is what it looks like. It's pretty dirty. I used a razor blade to take off the double-sided tape that was right here from the window visor. So I'm gonna sand this part too, and I'm just gonna paint this whole thing. It's gonna be easier. We'll have to tape this off, and this will look a lot better because it already looks pretty bad. So I'm gonna sand it down really quick. I have some 220 grit sandpaper. This should be pretty good to use on this. Going to sand these down, get them looking brand new, and get rid of all of these scratches because that is really bad. Needed to be done a while ago. So yeah, it's gonna look a lot better when we're done. After we sand this, then I'll wash it up and I'll tape off this and we'll start painting. Okay, so now that it is washed, sanded, and prepped, dried off, and ready to go, it's about time to paint it, guys. Check it out. So here's all the scratches. I got them mostly flat. I don't think you're gonna notice unless you really pay attention. And this isn't going to be perfect. I'm not really worried about perfection, but I do want this to match the rest of the trim pieces and everything. So that's what the back looks like. And here's the front right here. Not going to worry about really getting it perfect inside of these crevices and stuff. I just want most of it to look black and for it to match for the most part. So I'm going to try to get in here and make sure I cover most of the red in there. I might even move around the mirror just to get in there a little bit. I'm not going to pop off the mirror, not really worried about it, like I mentioned. And this isn't going to be perfect, but it's going to look a lot better. So it is ready, guys. It's all ready to go. It's sanded. It looks really bad, but it's actually smooth. It's really smooth. So I think it's going to come out great. Did the exact same thing I did with the trim pieces on the CR-V, and the trim pieces look great. So can't wait to get that mirror painted next. I already mentioned that, but it's going to look so good on this side once that mirror is painted. So it's about time. Let's start painting. I'll show you guys what I'm using. This is the same stuff I used for all the trim pieces as well as the grill. This is Krylon Fusion All-in-One Satin Black. Comes out really good. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. Looks great. So let's start. All right, guys, we are back. I had a little mishap with the last can. It was leaking. It's on the porch now. Had to go get a new can from the store, so we're back and it's time to start painting. This mirror is ready for some paint, so now it's time to really start painting. Alright guys, so it's done. It looks really good and it is covered completely. Can't even tell that it used to be Chianti red. Looks great. So we're gonna let this dry. While it dries, we're going to start working on the other door and the other mirror. So you guys saw all of the steps for the last door, so I'm not going to show you this door. I'm just going to show you the end result once we're done. And this thing is scuffed up as well. So really quick, this is a before. Check it out, guys. Doesn't look very good. And now we're done, guys. The mirrors look great. They look a lot better, and now we don't have red on this side. It looks so good. And I'm not sure why, but all of these gnats are attracted to this paint. So they're all around this mirror, and now we don't have scuffed up mirrors on the CR-V. Looks great. Now let's check out the passenger side. Lot to do on this side still, guys, but it looks a lot better. And now when I wrap these doors, it's going to look so much better as well. So I'm happy with it. Instead of just having black right here and the Chianti red right here, now it is all one color. It looks a lot better. And next, guys, we're going to be wrapping more on the CR-V. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this quick and easy mod on the CR-V, and I'll see you guys on the next video.